Life is one of the heaviest beings that one can try to support. It is known to go through storms, heavy winds, and downpours. But you are built to stand and not collapse. I challenge you to grow out of your comfort zone. The biggest giant that you will ever face in life is your mindset. One of the biggest things that limit us and keep us defeated is the opinion that we have of ourselves. When I changed my mind, it changed my life. I didn't just survive, I bounced back better. I bounced back better. Bounce 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 back better.
You're now listening to LifeStruction with Eric.
Welcome. Happy New Year to the LifeStruction fam. Man, I've been missing you guys. So glad to be back on live. Thank you so much for tapping in here. First of all, take the moment to text family, friends, whoever. Text your neighbor and say, neighbor, tap in on Facebook or YouTube. Tap in for the LifeStruction with Eric podcast. It's going to be good. It's New Year. I'm excited. And we are about to chop it up today. So tap in, share this thing. Take the time, hit those heart buttons, hit the heart tabs. Show me that you're here. Take the time to hit those heart tabs. Let me see that you're in the house here. Man, I've missed you guys so much. Hello, cousin Robin. I've missed you guys. We took the month of December off for the kind of regroup and bounce back a little bit. So I definitely miss you guys. But yeah, take the time. Hit those heart buttons. Hit that heart tab. Man, y'all hitting those hearts like you got a crush on life. If you are truly grateful for the gift of life and truly love yourself, hit those heart tabs. Send them flowing. Man, yeah, I'm blessed. I'm excited and blessed to flow into the new year, rejuvenated, ready to build with my LifeStruction family. Definitely excited. Who else is excited to be here? Who else is excited? All right, well, check this out. We're just going to jump right in and flow. Hope everyone's new year is off to a great start. Question of the day. It's the third day of the year. How many of you already have stalled out on what you said you would build this year? You said you were going to build a better you, by start going to the gym, but you haven't made it to the gym yet. You said you would do a better job at fixing yourself up this year. You woke up this morning and your negative thinking said you don't have to do all of that. You made plans to ignite a new business. Now you're fearful that you are, you feel like you're not experienced enough to start that business. Oh, you said goodbye to that sorry ninja last month, but he or she sent you a text message, and told you they missed you, and they followed it up with them 5 heart emojis, and it pulled you back in. We always go into the new year with great expectations. We tell ourselves we're going to build a new me and make many changes. But what happens? It's very difficult to execute and push through Uh, why is that? I'm glad you asked. It's hard to make a change if we don't change our mindset. Change starts when we make up in our mind and execute with our heart. This is when we start to witness change in our life. It's not a new year without a new mindset. You can't expect to see your life change if you're still practicing old habits. It's impossible to unlock a new door with an old key. That's good, right? Let me drop that one more time. It's impossible to unlock a new door with an old key. When you move from one house to another, when you move out of that old house, the first thing they do is basically they go in and change the locks. So what? So you can't have access to that property anymore. You have to be strong enough not to give access to people and things that you said you were evicting out of your life in December. See, when you have great expectations, you have to be strong enough to be able to execute and stick to your goal. It's all about self affirmation. You have to be self confident and comfortable with yourself. The lack of confidence is one of the greatest weapons formed against our dreams. Instead of you driving forward, basically the lack of confidence will keep your motivation in neutral. You and only you are responsible for the choices and decisions that you make every day. You can choose to stay where you are right now, or you can choose to reset, recommit, and focus back in where you left off. It's okay to stall as long as you don't flat out quit. If your motivation is currently in neutral, shift it. Shift it back into drive and let's move. You got to keep moving forward. Sometimes in life, you know, things going to happen and basically you're going to feel like you're stuck and you feel like you can't move forward, but you have to move forward. You can't stay stuck. You have to continue to move forward. You remember before GPSs came out, you would be driving off, and basically back then we just drove off of landmark directions. It would be like, hey, when you go past that second bump in the road, it's going to be a big tree. That's where you're going to make a right. And then you're going to go around and not the first curve, but the second curve. Then you're going to make a left. And back then, going off of those instructions, we would be driving and we know we were lost and didn't want to admit it, and that you would have that one person in the car, they would be like, this is the third time we done passed that house. And you literally would say, no, we didn't. Knowing good and well, we done driven past that house a few times and you knew that you were lost. Well, life is the same way. We need guidance in life, but we will run in the same circle until we run out of gas. And basically, you ran out of gas in 2021 and you fueled up for the new year. It's okay, if you already had to go into neutral and stall out here and there, but please don't sit in idle too long. Once you attach confidence to your character, you start to love yourself again. You learn to be joyful and you become unbothered by life's obstacles. A determined mindset is not one that never feels discouraged, is one that continues on in spite of. Always remember, defeat and pain come not from failing, but basically from giving up. Overcoming obstacles grants us access to the creativity, strength, and courage necessary to navigate through life. God believes in your growth. He feels He has fed you enough spiritual protein and you are strong enough to apply your spiritual weight that you have gained to create a life changing blueprint in your life. Pray and keep feeding strong nutrients into your mindset. You are so much more than the things that you have been through. I encourage you to find happiness where you are at until you get to where you're destined to be. So yeah, if you started out the new year and basically right now you're in a place that you'd installed out already, or you're feeling kind of fearful about that place that you said that you were going to build towards this year, you know basically it's something here in your mindset that's telling you you can't. You can do anything that you put your mind to, but first it has to be made up in your mind. Once you ignite it in your mind, then basically you activate your heart, and the two combined together will give you the strength to do anything that you want to do. So yeah, with that being said, basically, who's ready to build in 2022? I'm excited about the Life Structure with Eric podcast and being able to build with you guys. I'm excited to hear basically, you know, testimonies from, the Life Structure fam, telling me about different things that you guys are building on and how you're growing in your life. So, yeah, I'm excited to build with you guys. So, definitely let's do it. Let's do it. Real quick before I get out of here, if you tuned in late, be sure, when you do watch this, make sure that you share this on your page so more people can see it. Definitely share it so more people can get connected with me here. Also, my website, please go over to the mylifestruction.com. I just released well, it's not released yet, but I'm taking pre-orders on the My LifeStruction journal, basically building a better me. So it's a 6 months journal, and it will definitely bless your life. So you can go to my website and you can order this. And with you ordering this journal, uh, the shipments would start going out on January 31st. They'll start being shipped out. It's an awesome journal. On the inside here, the first thing is the 6 month blueprint. I have a motivation decree that you will take. It has awesome spots in here for, to help you get your finances straight. It has a monthly savings plan. On this side is your monthly planner that you can do things like, set your goals for the month, dates to remember, important notes. And then every day you get to journal and do this basically workbook, which definitely will transform your life. You can journal on this side where it says notes. And then over here, basically, it has a morning mood with the face every day for you to select your mood. And then it's basically, today I will. And you basically say something encouraging that you would do. It asks you, what is your budget for the day? And then at night, it has a self inventory portion. Basically, well, you will answer, what did I do today that made me proud? What mistakes did I make? What am I grateful for? And that last part to help you with your budget, once again, did I stay under my budget? So it's an awesome workbook. And right now, the original price on it is $20 and 25 cents. If you pre-order between now and January the 25th, you get it for $15.75. So go to the website, mylifestruction.com, and order your journal. Do that. It would definitely bless your life. Matter of fact, get one for someone else. Get one for someone else as well. And then also, this one is still, people are still purchasing it. It's still, blessing people and helping them defeat strongholds in their life. It's the LifeStruction book. This book has been out now for over a year. It's basically a guide on how I rebuilt my life after defeating a stronghold. So you can go and get that one as well on the website. Definitely go and get them. If you want to get, there's also a portion there. If you haven't gotten the first one and you want to get them both together, you can get the package. So definitely do that. Uh, Other than that, that's about it. Make sure you connect with me on social media. Please do that. And Robin said, I place an order. Make sure I ordered a new workbook. Just ordered. Send you an email. Okay. Well, yeah, the 1850 is basically with the shipping included. So basically that 1850 is also with the shipping included as well. So thank you so much for that, cousin. Thank you for always supporting me. Love you so much. Uh Make sure you guys tune in next week. We'll be doing a raffle. Next week we'll start our weekly raffle. Next week we have some goodies here. We have an Outback Steakhouse, and we also have a Shell gift card. So tune in next week for the raffle. I'll be sending that to you guys. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for tuning in for this first podcast of the year. Don't forget, it's up to you how you want to build this year. But before you can build anything, you have to have a strong, dedicated mindset. With that being said, you guys have an awesome evening. And thank you so much for tuning in. Till next Monday, you guys be blessed.